The Ants' Teamwork Adventure.
This enchanting children's fairy tale is a magical fantasy with valuable life lessons. So remember, it's all just pretend and enjoy the journey with parental guidance.
In a sunny meadow, a busy ant colony lived. Every day, the little ants worked hard to collect food for the winter. One ant, named Andy, found a juicy apple slice. It was too big for him to carry alone. He called for his ant friends to help. Quickly, a group of ants rushed over to Andy's side. Together, they lifted the apple slice and marched back to their anthill. Along the way, they encountered a big obstacle, a crack in the ground. They didn't give up. Instead, they worked as a team to build a tiny bridge with leaves and twigs. Together, they crossed safely. Finally, they reached their anthill and stored the apple slice inside. They knew that by working together, they could store enough food for the winter. As the days passed, the ant colony faced even bigger challenges. One day, heavy rain poured down, and their anthill started to flood. The little ants were worried about their stored food getting wet. But they remembered the power of teamwork. They quickly built tiny tunnels to redirect the water away from their anthill. Each ant did their part, and soon, their home was safe and dry. During the hot summer days, food became scarce, but the ants didn't give up. They worked together to find new sources of food and shared their discoveries with one another. As the seasons changed, the ants grew stronger and closer. They knew that by helping each other, they could overcome any obstacle that came their way. Their unity and cooperation made them the happiest and strongest ant colony in the meadow. And so, the ants' teamwork taught us that when we work together and support one another, we can conquer any challenge and create a happier and more prosperous community. The end.
Kidventure Zone, Kids YouTube channel.